and TV show recaps. We review and read them too, as long as they're Black, Brian and Lamar hosting the show. Remain unbiased in case you don't know. Now you know. The number one love is out to the imagination. If you don't know, now you know.
Disclaimer: no matter if we liked your movie, liked your show, or hated the show, or hated your movie, doesn't matter. We respect you, shout outs to you, and we support you. And we try to get everybody else to support you like we support you. Black on Black Prime, we stand on what we say, though.
And just like always, if you didn't ask for our opinion, we didn't ask you to listen to it. So, sorry.
Click and turn it off.
You won't be needing that. I already ordered for you.
Being here with you right now, it's probably been like the highlight of my week.
Everything okay?
Stop playing with me.
I'm not even about to let you pull me out of my character right now.
Some people just can't take a hint. I'm like your homegirl Tasha.
Why do you keep calling me? I don't have nothing else to say to you.
I don't really have any words for you, and I don't really want to hear shit you gotta say.
It just seems like negative people seem to bring out the negativity in me.
Only you can control your reactions.
Come outside. Oh my God. What the hell are you doing here?
Count things.
Hello, everyone.
Back.
We are here for another episode of Power, Season 4, Episode 3. Shit is either heating up or cooling down. I can't tell.
Shit is about to hit the fan. Shit is getting crazy. And they already talking about ready for the mid-season finale. I'm like, what? We just started. These niggas about to do some crazy shit to where they're about to take a long-ass break up until September. Like, we literally got 2 more episodes of Power Love.
Yeah, they're going to take off all of July.
And then 5 more after that, because it's like they're only doing 5. They only do 5 coming back. So
yeah, so like my prediction stays the same. Either we get another season or we get 4 spinoffs from this show.
Yeah, I think Power is. I think the Power universe is starting to like. I don't know what it is. Maybe they're just pushing too many shows at one time. I feel like it's. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like everything is going downhill. Like I was looking at like the whole 50 Cent comments to Southwest T. Southside T.
About BMF.
BMF. He was talking about them because I guess T was kicking it with Supreme, son or something like that. And you know that's not looking good for BMF. I think BMF should be canceled anyway. It's just
so for me, BMF has nothing to do with
that's true. It don't have nothing to do with Power, but the fact that they're stopping Power right now, they're canceling Force. And then you have like I feel like Kanan is the best show at this point, Raising Kanan anyway.
Yeah, but they're also bringing a new Power with Tommy and Ghost.
Is that still going on?
Yeah, that was already announced.
I feel like it was announced, but I don't know. The way that they're canceling shows now, was that announced recently or was it before all these cancellations came?
No, recently.
Oh,
so
okay.
I think with Power, they know what they have. The cancellations aren't more so of we're running out of steam. No, because even though we didn't fuck with Tommy's, a lot of people fucked with it. I saw a lot of people going to bat for it, but I think it's how when shit like is not popular and people jump on it because it's not popular kind of thing. I feel like it was one of those. Like people was in the comments like, y'all just ain't really watched that shit. I'm like, yeah,
I think you're just trying to play.
There's people that really like it.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure
it's a real thing.
I just don't think it's that good. I mean,
yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is the Power name right now. The Power name is okay. The only thing I can compare it to is Wildin' Out. Wildin' Out is on season what, damn near 30.
89.
Who's still watching it? I don't know, but they got a thing to where it's like we can just keep doing this shit.
I watch the clips on YouTube, but I ain't gonna watch the whole episode.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. So with Power, they know all they got to do is announce something, and people going, when they drop this Tommy and what you call it shit, we're gonna watch it.
Yeah, for sure.
And whatever the spinoffs from this is, we're gonna watch it. Like this, they ain't going nowhere with this shit.
I ain't watching no Effie spinoff.
You will, but I don't think Effie's gonna get a spinoff alone.
Yeah, it would have to be somebody else. Effie by herself is wild.
It's not gonna be. I don't think a lot of these characters are it's gonna be just in this world, but their own show. That's what I think. I think Tariq. I still feel like that Tariq and Diana angle is gonna play in the long run to them getting their spinoff. It's like because who broke that down to him in this episode was like, oh nigga, you supposed to be Tommy, huh? He was like, you just like your dad, and then he was like, you supposed to be Tommy, huh? And they went to that gambling shit.
The new nigga is Zion.
Yeah, so this lets me know it's going to be a spinoff where they're out of college now, and now they just running the streets. They the new Ghost and Tommy.
That'd be stupid because literally Ghost is Tariq. So to have a spinoff with Tariq and Braden is dumb.
Nah, it's
that's wild because it's like, okay, it's the same thing. It's like Tariq and Braden,
but they're out of college.
It was Tariq and Braden. Are they gonna have another? Are they gonna have other characters and now they're gonna be older? Yeah. It's gonna be like different characters. It's not gonna be Michael Rainey and old boy.
No, it's still gonna be them.
Oh yeah, that don't make any sense because it's already it doesn't make any sense. I was like, let's cancel Martin and we're gonna have another show with Martin, but it's just gonna be Martin and Cole, and it's gonna be called Martin and Cole.
They had Blackish, they had Mix, they had Blackish, they had Mixish, they had because college-ish, grownish.
That's because the show was successful, so they could do all those spinoffs.
But this shit is successful.
They're canceling it though.
They're canceling because they're running out of ideas.
You think so? I think yes. I think because people ain't really fucking with the show no more. They don't really cancel shit if people fucking with it.
So you think they canceled the first Power because people wasn't fucking with it?
No, it was just time. They went their whole. Usually shows only last for about 6 seasons anyway. This show is stopping at season 4?
Yeah.
Season 3. This is season 4. This show is stopping at season 4. So they need at least 2 more seasons for them to be like complete. You can complete a whole series in 6 or 5 seasons.
No, I think they like, nigga, he can't keep being in college.
That's cool. Like, it could still be called, it's not like it's called Power College Years. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just called Power Ghost. They could literally transition out of college and nobody would give a fuck.
What you're saying is right. But
the next episode could be graduation day. Nobody would care.
I think it's better. I think they think it's better to say new show rather than saying season 5, 6, 7, 8. You get what I'm saying?
I mean,
I get what you're saying,
yeah,
but I think it's just it's smart for marketing to be like, we got a new Power, even though it's the same characters.
Nigga, I'm gonna laugh my ass off if you right about that shit. If they come back and they were just like the Power of Tariq Braden, I'm gonna be real. I'm like, this is stupid.
I'm telling you what they're about to do.
This is dumb. Well, like these niggas are
spin-offs.
First of all, these niggas are ignorant as fuck. If somebody came to you, right, you a drug dealer. They was just like, hey, nigga, we should do to sling these rocks, nigga. We should try to make a rap group that's not popular big, and we gonna sell drugs with their merch. Like we don't. Like, the funny part about it was like it would have been okay when it was like, yo, we gonna start following these niggas if they were already popular, right? These niggas said we gonna make them popular first because they're not. I guess if it was somebody that was, oh, this nigga's big, we're gonna be cool with this nigga and we're gonna be selling drugs at their party because they already packing them out. These niggas are nobodies. College local act. We're gonna make them famous. How you making them
Braden already
famous?
likes the girl.
Y'all are broke. They don't have
Braden already likes the girl, but it's
these
funny.
Don't have no car no more. They're about to make this group big.
It's funny all the ideas they come because they just blow up. They are the greatest entrepreneurs on earth. They started the coffee thing. That shit blew up overnight.
Made sense though. That was a good idea.
It made sense, but you still have to tell somebody to come buy this coffee.
These niggas had an app.
Yeah. So in the same breath, you could be like come to the show. We selling drugs. Buy merch. We'll sell you the drugs with the merch. What's the difference?
Who record? Who? Hey, yeah, that's dope. Hey, who gonna be there? Oh, this new group called Fatty Cool. Like what?
Drugs.
It's like no, I ain't trying to go see these niggas.
I fucked with Fatty Cool. You know I did. Nigga, don't talk down on Fatty Cool.
Fatty Cool without Miguel was crazy.
Fatty Cool was good. I know why they didn't put Miguel in the group. That's a whole nother conversation. I wouldn't have put his ass in there either. Did you ever watch those? Did you watch the episode?
When it came out, yes. I don't remember nothing about it.
They circulating that clip as if they didn't put Miguel in there to fuck up dude in the group. Like, nigga, this ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but let me explain it. Dude that they showed in the clip wrote the song. They were already a group before they signed to somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
The dude that signed them said, we need somebody else to sing the song better than you can. Imagine, nigga, you wrote a song, we in a group.
I'd be hot.
And a manager was like, hey, Brian, we don't like how you're singing the lyrics you wrote, so we're going to bring a nigga in to sing your lyrics.
I mean, that's not as bad as the TLC thing, nigga.
What you mean?
TLC, there was T-Boz, Left Eye, and this girl named Crystal. Nigga, they took Crystal out the group and named another girl Chili to take over the C. And it was Crystal's group.
That's not as bad as Fatty Cool because they started in school as a group. They started they was a group first. Then they signed with the show's about them signing with somebody and trying to blow up.
Right.
Miguel wasn't the only nigga they brought in for the audition. Miguel just happened to be the best.
The best nigga, yeah. And they never put Miguel on the album with Fatty Cool.
Right.
Like, he was never a part of it.
Because he wasn't part of the group. He didn't make it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, nigga, I'm the singer, and you can't bring a nigga to our group and tell me. That's like we doing this right now. I'm like, hey, Brian, I got this other nigga there, or somebody. We signed somebody. They like, yeah, we got somebody else that probably covers topics better than Lamar, so we're gonna bring him in and give him a test run. You gonna be like, nigga, no, nigga, this is ours.
What are you talking about? Who is this nigga and why?
That's what happened with Miguel. So it wasn't like they put the clip out like they were just hating on Miguel. Like, no, nigga, you not finna jump in the group and take over. What the fuck?
It was on their helmet in that clip.
Best man. And they did actually add another nigga. The other nigga was still part of the group.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember when that happened, but I don't know nothing. I couldn't even recollect what happened in that episode, the season, or whatever. That shit was like early 2000s.
Yeah, but I still remember what happened, nigga. That's why I was like, man, fuck that nigga. Like, I wouldn't let the nigga in either. Fuck that nigga. Like, I'm just singing all good, nigga. Fuck you.
As far as their plan goes, the group, I just don't see it being a good plan. I see it being a good plan if they were already famous, but making them famous and y'all niggas ain't got no car is wild. How y'all gonna help these niggas out?
You know what's wild? Them selling them cars to people that transport shit overseas when they could have just sold it on Auto Trader. They made it seem like they had to do this top secret shit to sell these cars. I don't know why.
Yeah, and I think that's for show writing or whatever, right? Like you being a writer or whatever, and them bringing in so many characters sometimes it could throw things off. Like, you know what I mean? When I see certain people, I be like, who's this? Like, were they in another episode? Do I have to know who these people are? You know what I mean? Because there's so many different breaks and there's so many characters. So when I saw those people coming to buy the cars, I'm like, who are these niggas and how they know Pinky? Because she like, tell Pinky I said what's up. And I'm like, what? That's just confusing sometimes.
I feel like, so this is how I be feeling when they do shit.
Why do you throw extra characters in there like that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, they don't need, like, yo, tell me what you're doing before you do it. I feel like shit just been happening.
But okay, so this is what I think. I think they were thrown in there for something later. When I feel like when they do unnecessary shit like that, like there's gonna be a time later on where Tariq uses them for something.
Do you remember their names?
No.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like they're nobodies. Like you just
gonna for now.
And you expect me to remember their faces.
But okay, let me ask you this: how much did they get off them cars?
I don't feel like they said, but it's looking like, let's just say they got 100,000 a piece.
Really? You think they got that much?
I mean, I'm just going off of, are you gonna sell your cars and you need a certain amount? Well, how much did they need in order to get those drugs? They needed like a couple 100,000, right?
No, that nigga told him. I want to say the nigga,
because he said 300. The old boy said 300K or something like that. No, he said I got when he came up to the fight club, he was just like, I got 12K.
Yeah,
I don't think they sold those cars for no 6K. apiece. That's crazy.
Well, what I'm saying is, even in that, when the assassins came to the school to kill Tariq went there to get a bag of money. He had 50,000 in that bag. Mm-hmm. What happened to that?
I mean, I guess that's what he got that and he want to add some more to it.
I just don't know. I don't know the math on this shit.
Yeah, it was kind of confusing a little bit because when they went to check old boy at the Fight Club hosted by Dougie Fresh.
Fucking Fresh. I wrote that down. Dougie Fresh.
I was like, all right, I get it because it's like, they cameos are cameos, whatever.
Hey, no, but I want to say that. I want to say I appreciated that because when they were there to see the guy and they showed Dougie Fresh, I said, this is not the guy who's going to be selling these drugs.
I hope not. Yeah, okay. I was hoping. I was like, I hope this is not the nigga that Davis knows because Davis knows everything at this point. Davis, call Davis. That's what this show should be called. Like, call Saul, nigga, call Davis.
Call Davis.
But yeah, so when they met up with old boy at the Fight Club, he was mad because they didn't have enough cash. Like the niggas came with cash in the bag and they was ready to go, and the nigga slapped the cash out their hand. That nigga punked the fuck out of Tariq, by the way.
Oh yeah, what was he gonna do about it though? He had to beat Tariq ass in there.
Was he a fighter or was he just you know what I mean?
That dude said he was a retired fighter.
Okay, yeah, I get it. So
yes, remember Davis said he was a retired fighter. He got in trouble. I got him out and he bought the gym.
That nigga slapped the money out of that nigga's hand because he was like, how much you got? He was like, I got about 12K. He was like, I only do at least 15.
Yeah, 15,000. Yeah. This is what I was thinking. Unless he's talking about 150.
I feel like they weren't getting. I don't feel like because they had more money to give because you know what I mean. I feel like Tariq took some money and gave it to Pinky like it was nothing. I feel like
that was Pinky's cut.
Yeah, I feel like he gave Pinky like 10 bands. I feel like that's what it looked like. I don't know for sure. I just feel like it was a knot in his hand. He was like, "Here you go."
Let me point out the optics though. This is a briefcase full of money. Tariq reached in and grabbed a couple bills and folded them.
Yeah.
So if that was 10K, there had to be at least 100 in that briefcase.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so it's just like I don't think that they're giving all. They weren't taking the money to give it all to this nigga. I think they only brought a certain amount to give to him. They put it in a duffel bag. Well, because he told Braden to put it in a duffel bag. So if all they have is 12K, that's just crazy. It just don't make sense.
But then when he showed up with Davis again, he said, I only got how much? He said, I'm short 50.
He was like,
and
I'm
then
short 50.
Davis said, that was after what?
I feel like that was after the fact. That was like after like he had got some more money from somewhere. Didn't Tariq like acquire some money from something else and he ended up having more money? Or was that or are we still talking about that little bag of money that dude threw in the air?
I don't remember.
Because that money getting taxed. That money getting taxed at this point. Like,
yeah, because David said I'm taking my 20%.
Yeah.
What was that? Because he said I'm taking 20%. What was that?
Just on anything that they do, like with the Fight Club. So anything that's going on, he taking 20%. So
yeah, at this point, I don't know.
At this point, they playing with 15K.
Speaking of playing, the flashback when Monet got Diana and Drew bagging up cocaine is fucking insane.
That was wild. I was like, oh, this is not real. I like I like that they they did the little pan to her hands being nervous.
The telltale sign.
Yeah, I like that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna front on it. He's like, okay, my girl, like she been lying like this forever. You know what I mean? Pretty much. It's like that's the sign to tell you that she's lying. So when I saw that part, I was just like, oh my God, like they really in here bagging up dope. Where was Kane? Where was Kane in this scene? Because
he was on the corner selling rocks.
Huh?
He was already outside.
He was outside doing the drugs.
Yeah, he was outside moving the packs.
Oh,
probably in junior high.
Yeah, so yeah, Mona ain't shit. Mona, I ain't gonna get to that part yet because it's like the end, but like Mona really everything that happened to her, she had coming at the end of the day. Like
her death is coming.
Yeah, she screwed over Lorenzo when they were young, like you know what I mean, trying to take over and shit like that. They didn't show Lorenzo in this one because he probably didn't agree with his kids fucking bagging up dope. You know what I mean?
At all.
She was probably doing that behind that nigga's back, and she got her kids doing drugs. Now her kids want to kill her, and she like, I shouldn't have had you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what? Bitch, you created monsters. Are you crazy? Like,
you started all of this shit. This shit is insane.
Yeah.
Did you think? I don't know why in my mind. Did you think Noma was setting up her friend or cousin on some shit? Remember when she came in, she had the jacket on, and she was like, "Here, put this one on." something about that scene, I was like, she's setting her up to get killed. I don't know why my mind went there. I was like, what the fuck is she like? Because it's like
Noma. Oh, you said Noma or Monet?
Monet.
Okay, when you said Noma, I was like, what? Yeah, her cousin.
Monet. Yeah.
So her cousin had on her like jacket or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I didn't feel any type. I thought it was just like, oh, you've been helping me. I'm giving you this jacket. I didn't see it as a setup off the top.
I think it's just Mary J's acting because it was just like in the scene because she was just like, take that off before you ruin it. It cost $20,000, and then she was just like, here. She was like, it's for me. Yeah, you deserved it. Like, damn, why is she so aggressive? But I'm like, she's setting her up.
That's her. She's been acting like that since Prison Song. Hey, that fucking one comment, nigga. I didn't know what bro was talking about until I thought about it. The Mary J. Blige Crispy Chicken song.
Oh, you don't remember that?
I do remember it now, but like when he first said it, I didn't know what bro was talking about. He was just like crispy chicken in the comments. I was like, what? I didn't even say nothing.
God, nigga, that took us back to slavery. It's chicken. It's crispy.
Mary J. Blige is wild. That was worse than the what was that? What was his name from? Was he a 49er? He had the chicken helmet. Jerry Rice. You don't remember that? Nigga had a helmet, and instead of the mask part, it was like a chicken on a rotisserie like this in front of his face. I was just like, yo, what are we doing?
They must have got paid. As I predicted, Effie's jealous of Noma and Kane. I knew that was coming.
Effie need to relax, man.
Because I told you on the last episode, I said Noma was trying to fuck Kane.
Yeah, you did. You caught that. I didn't see it at first. I thought they were just gonna drink some scotch and keep it pushing.
Nah, it was just the angle and the way she said it. It's like Kane. I don't know if he don't give a, he ain't scared of her, and I think that turns her on.
Yeah, I think so too. Because like that nigga just saw her kill somebody. I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah. But Effie, I knew she was gonna get jealous, nigga. She was jealous as fuck when she walked in. Like, oh, you about to kiss her, huh? I ain't tripping. Like, nah, you tripping.
She ain't tripping. She's tripping, but she ain't tripping because she in love with Tariq.
Yeah, but I think she in love with both of these niggas now. I think she in love with Tariq, but like our short film, she want Kane to chase her. She's Tasha in that moment. Like once Kane stopped chasing her, now it's like, oh, you ain't chasing me, or it's because of this bitch. Now you don't like her.
Right. Yeah. She was like, you messing around with our bottom line. Like, what's that got to do with you? Who cares?
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
I mean, you always shutting. Yeah. First of all, she always shutting the nigga Kane down anyway. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like anytime Kane be like on her, she'd be like, I got work to do. Like, man, don't talk about none of that. Nigga closed her computer on her a couple of times. That shit was hilarious.
That nigga slammed the shit out that computer. Noma's daughter showing up. I'm wondering what they're gonna do with this. Cause like I said, like I think I told you last episode too, she don't know what Noma does. She's like oblivious because she walked in like, who are these people?
Who are these people, Mom?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna have the chef make us lunch. Just go get ready. It's like she don't know what's going on, so something's gonna come of that.
Yeah, I can see that. That whole scene was it can't be unnecessary for her to just be there. It's like, for what? And where's she at unprotected? Because everybody that's after Noma, like her daughter shouldn't just be out and about coming in all willy-nilly. Where was she at?
I think she comes in with the guards. We just didn't see it.
Oh, okay. That was just like, at this point, Tariq just kidnapped her on the way from wherever she at.
Mm-hmm. But she ain't thinking of Tariq right now because Tariq is out of the game.
Yeah, Tariq out there slinging money with Fatty Cool.
Did you like his plan? When the dude threw the drugs on, he was like, give him samples, and then Tariq took those drugs.
I actually did like that plan. That made a lot of sense.
I thought that was cold.
That was good. That was good writing. That was
good writing right there.
I know what he was doing at first. I was like, this nigga's taking the dope, but he gave the dope to Effie because he knew Effie was gonna tell Noma, and then Noma was gonna do something about that whole situation. Now, to get rid
of that one nigga so he can get in.
Right. So it's just like, so what does that do for Tariq and Zion's character? So it's like the fact that he destroyed old boy's dope, Roman's dope. It wasn't Zion's dope, it was Roman. Is Roman the supplier to Zion?
Yeah.
Okay, so now that Zion don't have no dope because Roman ain't got no dope.
Wait. No, so he
they destroyed the product. The product is gone.
So wait, hold on. So the guy with the goatee, what's his name?
Zion.
The dark skinned guy,
the one that slapped the money out Tariq's hand.
Zion.
So that's Zion, and then what's the other guy's name?
Roman. The light
Roman's the one who walked in.
Drew's uncle.
He's the one who walked in. So I think that was a shipment from Zion to him. And I only think that because when Tariq asked for the drugs, Zion was like, we don't, even though he said I don't take less than 15, and he was like, we don't have no openings right now. Mm-hmm. Remember, he was like, all my dopes accounted for. So I think Zion had a shipment for him, and that's what fucked up.
Right. So the dope because Tariq needs dope. Tariq don't got that dope. So it's just like, now that he doesn't have that dope, was like, maybe I'm just a little confused. I'm just trying to figure out now that his product,
Zion still has dope.
He still got dope, but the dope that was destroyed is whose dope? That was Zion's.
That was
dope too. Wasn't that Zion's dope too?
That was Zion's dope. He was giving to Roman. Right. So that's technically Roman's. Roman still owe for that.
Mm-hmm.
So that was just dope he gave him. But what he's saying is that opening is open now, because now it's like, nigga, I'm not giving you nothing else because you fucked up my shit already.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
So it ain't like you don't have nothing left. It's just like, I'm not going through him no more. That's your
first. When I first saw it, I'm just like, okay, so he destroyed all the dope. That's counterproductive. So it's like, how's he gonna get his money? I mean, how's he gonna get the dope from boy? So now if he goes there, he'll have that position open or whatever. Because dude was just like, he had sent the text like $300K. Tariq, right?
No, I thought he said 30.
There might have been 30K. I might have added another zero in my head. So 30K.
I don't know. You might be right.
Well, because what's his name was gonna give him 50. Davis is gonna give him 50, so
50,
it gotta be so it's gotta be over 30K. So it's just like he had a certain amount.
So he got like 250.
Yeah. So he's gonna give him 50, and then they can do the whole deal or whatever. Obi. We knew Obi was gonna die. I felt like, because I feel like mostly gangster movies or whatever, as soon as niggas be at the cops, you know what I mean? Like something like that, they get caught up or something like that. I feel like they dying after that. It's like, you're not trusted no more after you.
It don't matter why you was there.
It don't matter. It's just like, you going out, it's a wrap. I knew Drew was gonna betray that nigga at some point, because he was just like, hey. I knew it was happening. As soon as Drew was at his brother's house, and he was just like, wait, when you get them green cards? I was like, hey, he's about to screw that nigga over.
I'm glad they didn't do what I thought they was gonna do.
What you think they was going?
I thought Drew was gonna be all on, because Drew was like a hoe. Yeah. So I thought Drew was gonna be all on this nigga's brother.
Hey man, the opportunity is still open at this point. I wouldn't put it past anybody, bro. That nigga to come back out of nowhere. But I get what you're saying. That does make sense. What you say your name was?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, man? Turn this shit off, man.
Drew's double cross is crazy though, because it's like, fuck Tank dude. Like, we ain't friends, nigga. I'm gonna get you killed.
Yeah, because that nigga is. At the end of the day, like, Obi has been rude to everybody. So nobody give a fuck about that nigga. Like, nobody care, bro. Like, that nigga shook that nigga's hand. He was just like, hey, you don't tell her that I was over here and I wanted it. Like, nigga, all right, whatever, bro.
Hey, Obi's plan though.
Green cards, nigga.
His plan though was cool to stay alive, because he's like, nigga, they think I'm the drug dealer. Leave it at that. Like, his reasoning for it made sense.
Yeah.
But it's still like, fuck you, nigga.
I'm kind of a weirdo too for killing that nigga. Like, okay, this nigga done protected you, like he said, and did all of this shit. And this nigga really, all he did was help his brother out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, whether he was at the station or not, like, he ain't really betray you. He just did some shit without you knowing.
Nah, he betrayed her because she knows he helped Tariq out of that situation.
I mean, did it really harm her? She ain't killed Tariq yet. She let Tariq go this recently.
I think we expect the venomous. If you're a venomous character, we expect like no passes. It's kind of like we were saying with the Shy with Dudai. Like, you keep letting these niggas slide. Yeah. Like, you tell them to do something, they don't do it. So she had this whole elaborate plan to kill Tariq. Mm-hmm. The only reason he got out is because dude texts Braden, they about to kill Tariq.
Yeah.
So she knew that in that moment, like, oh, you was the one who sent that text.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, now I can't trust you. Like, I don't give a fuck about the green card shit. If you just got the green card and Tariq got out on his own, that's cool. But it's like, you let me know I can't trust you, nigga. You was behind my back fucking with somebody I wanted to kill.
That's true. That's true. She shanked that nigga in his jugular. That was wild. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought everybody was gonna kill that nigga. I thought it was gonna be like, yo, all the henchmen behind him was gonna be like, yo, take this nigga out.
Hey, if you know a woman's about to, so if this woman is a power, right? She's standing in your face, and you know she got the power. These niggas behind you is ready to kill you when she says go. Are you gonna try to beat the shit out of her?
I mean, at this point, man, I don't know. I was like, did we see him fight before? I feel like he had hands, or he was just maybe a killer or whatever. But I'm just like, nigga, you did not see that coming.
That's what I'm saying. Would you at least try? Like, bitch, we're gonna go together. It's like, you know, these niggas are gonna kill you. This is all a conversation leading up to you killing me. So right. I'm gonna try to make sure I kill you at least before they kill me.
Especially after Drew was saying what he was saying, it was just like,
yeah,
like goddamn, they got me cornered at this point. So
yeah, you knew you was about to die, and she holding the knife.
Yeah, we knew that nigga was going anyway. I feel like last episode it just seemed like it at this.
Yeah,
point.
this is inevitable. What's happening?
Yeah, especially when she told Obi to get out, and then Kane was like, "Yeah, nigga, bounce."
Yeah, so he ain't ever got hold like that.
Yeah, now Kane and Noma turned his advance down, but she didn't turn Kane's down. So
Method Man's?
No.
Because Method Man tried to fuck too.
He did. He was just like, so you like chicky niggas? You like chicky motherfuckers? You like chicky motherfuckers? So that whole situation with Method Man and what did she ask that nigga? I had it in my notes. The conversation. What is the conversation that Davis had? He wanted to pretty much close her loose ends. Like, yo, I can make it to where it looked like that nigga went on a vacation and blah, 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 blah. So it don't look like, and she was just like, kind of looking at that nigga like, what? Like, like what? I was like, what's cheeky mean? I guess it's like persistent or something, right? Like, or whatever the case.
I think that's kind of like a cute term for them.
Okay. So whatever that was, that's going to be his job. And then Kane is going to be working with Noma. So how does that work? Because Davis is helping out Tariq. And Kane and Davis, they don't really cross paths like that as far as like, they're not friends. They're not like working together. But I'm sure he, you know what I mean? Like there's a.
But they know each other because he's the lawyer for them too.
But it's a Hollis?
Yeah. Remember when Monet got arrested, he was like their lawyer. When Diana got arrested, he was their lawyer.
Was that because of Tariq though? Like he was cool with Tariq?
No, it's like he got
all still cool with Tariq at the time, wasn't it?
Yeah, but at the same time, when dude was in jail, who did Drew call?
Yeah. It's whatever.
It's a circle. It's a circle, but he's like everybody's lawyer, basically. He saw, like you said, he saw.
Yeah. So I guess we'll see as far as that their relationship goes, how that's gonna go. Because at this point, I don't think Kane wants to kill Tariq more than they want to kill his sister and brother at this point.
Because that was a big ending. That for the fact that even with Diana revealing that she's pregnant to light skinned Keisha, I don't know who she's gonna tell. So it's gonna come out. So she's probably gonna tell Effie.
So we forgot about Tevin Campbell that she fucked too.
I never forgot about this nigga, and I've been holding back in my mind, like hoping they don't make him the father because I don't want to see that character again.
Yeah, that'd be weird. It was just like because they haven't really mentioned it. Like, at this point, we're just all assuming that it's Tariq's baby. But I already know Tevin Campbell gonna come out of nowhere.
I don't want it.
How about can we talk?
No, I don't want it.
But
I think the news gets back to Effie. Effie's the one who tells Tariq in a going off type of way. I'm in love with you type of way. Like, you over here talking to me. You got this bitch pregnant? Like who? Diana. What?
Like, what? I fucked that bitch.
I haven't fucked with Diana in like 2 days.
He does talk like that. I think it's funny because like when the last time her and Diana him and Diana did anything?
Last season, the end of last season, but we don't know how much time has passed. It seemed like it's only been a couple of days.
Seemed like it's months have been passed. Like, damn, like if you'd have been pregnant, you'd have been pregnant at this point.
But we only days away from them trying to kill him. So I'm thinking the time hasn't passed that long. She is pregnant though. She said she was pregnant.
No, she's pregnant. I'm just saying it's just like
you talk about showing.
Right at this point, like she should be showing. If you're talking about like how long time is going, because if she ain't smashed Tariq since last season, that's months ago. She should be like 4 months pregnant.
But no, it's not months ago. It's only been a couple of days. The last season ended and it's only been like 2 days.
That's true. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that they just like they went from one season to the net. Like they went from one season to where Braden and
Tariq got up out of
away. That's true. So it hasn't been months.
It hasn't been months,
even though it feels like it. But
it's feels like it for us because it has been months in real life. So the ending is here. We get the tape. We get that convenient ass tape of Diana at the door saying everything she needed to say. Like, tell her this is from. Tell them this is from Monet Tejada. It's just like, and then they run out of the house. Kane runs out. He's about to shoot him, but he's like, "That's my siblings," and that's where we end it.
Yeah, them on the screams. And it's just like that. I did see. She's
oh my god,
Chris Jack.
Hey, you know what I mean, man? Not even the scream. It was how she tried to take off on Diana. It's like she walked by her and she like grabbed her by her shoulder.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting, man. Because did you see the last clip? Did you see the clip for the next episode?
No.
Okay.
Well, no, I think I did, but it happened so fucking fast. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, it was fast. But I saw like Tariq had Diana at gunpoint.
Yeah. Okay. I saw that he was like in the house, but you could tell that was like an accidental gunpoint. Like he's in the house looking for something, and Diana happens to pop in. It ain't like I'm purposely pointing the gun at you.
Yeah, it was edited, but like from what it looked like, it was like Tariq had the gun pointed at her. She was like, "Please don't do this" or whatever.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like Diana doing what she did, like it still affects Tariq or whatever, right? Because it's like that whole, giving the address to Kate Egan's character for was that Tasha's character, giving Tasha's address to Kate Egan.
Yeah.
So that's still
he
has the right to be mad at her.
So you're right. So that might have been on purpose. Yeah. It might be like Norbert. She's like, "Oh, please, I'm a child." Like she might flip and be like, "I'm pregnant," and he's just like, "What?" Like, it's not my baby. You're the only one I've been with, Tariq. I wear 2 Jimmys extra tight. I mean, it's not mine.
You're right. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
they're gonna put a gun in like, "Bitch, you trying to get my motherfucking set up, boo." Tariq, I'm pregnant. It's your baby. Nigga, shoot her in the stomach. That'd be hilarious. Nigga. I'd be like, "Whoa."
That would, nigga. We already thought Tariq was cold for killing that cop, nigga. If he does that,
I'll be like, "Whoa, this is crazy. This is a good episode." That'd be wild.
Fuck you and that baby. It's not mine.
Shoot
her in the stomach and then shoot her in the head.
Crazy. That would be. You know what? We need to just go ahead and start writing these power episodes, man. Look, you know what I mean? Get in there. People be mad at us though. Like, why did they kill Diana? It don't make sense.
She had to fucking go.
She had to go, nigga.
Even though she wore the hell out that dress when she went to go see Monet.
Man, Effie and them drawers and that t-shirt, that was different. I was like, wait, what's going on? I was like, go back to the door. I was like, yeah. Y'all always want to show the bad shit, and it was like the good shit. Y'all gonna try to be like, oh, just a little bit, just give them a little tease. Like, nah, I'm good. I want to see it all.
Diana came in there Monet. I was like, why the cameraman do that? I was like, damn, like you gonna walk behind that little ass skirt.
Nigga gonna show Drew butt ass naked one day, but not Effie. Like, come on, bro, let's get it together, man.
Mine out the gutter, man. Anyways,
yeah, I like this episode was cool. I like some of the writing in this episode. It made a lot of sense. Some of the ideas that they had as far as the group, I still think that's stupid. But like how Tariq set up the whole thing for those drugs from Zion to get back to normal.
Yeah,
that was clever. That was clever.
That was dope. That was dope. I think, like you said, the only thing that's kind of like I don't know is the whole rappers thing. But I could see with the way they do everything else how they're gonna try to pull it off.
They're gonna make it work.
I didn't like that Braden likes this girl so much that he sniffs cocaine.
So I was gonna ask you that too, because I did have that in my notes. Was Braden kind of a druggie early on? I know he did. I know he drank a lot, but was he? I don't remember him being a coke snorter. So that's Tommy. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I was saying they're setting it up for the new Ghost and Tommy.
Yeah, and then
and Tommy liked black girls.
That's Lala, the singer.
Yeah, yeah.
They're gonna do it. And I think at this point that could be Braden's. That could be well. It's not gonna go enough episodes for it to be Braden's like downfall or whatever, because it's about the show's about to end unless they do what you said they was gonna do and make Tariq and Braden power. But I feel like the Coke could have kind of messed up business. Like, all right, like bro, like you doing the supply, you messing with our supply. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
he's gonna get addicted.
Yeah, no,
that's not the last time we see him do Coke.
No, and even in the introduction, she asked for drugs. She was just like, "Yeah, I need a new supplier. Like, you got it. I heard you got it."
Yeah. Before we I guess wrap up, I'm gonna ask you, do you care about the politics between Councilman Tate, his brother, and his brother being there, and then mentioning Councilman Tate still, even
he's
though
coming back.
Episode, he's coming back. Okay.
I think with them mentioning him, like, it's because the brother, the cop brother, is only there because of Councilman Tate. Like, he got introduced through Councilman Tate, and for the fact that they're bringing the focus back onto him, we might even get that spinoff that he was supposed to get.
Yeah, I forgot what it's supposed to be called, but I do remember them having a Councilman Tate one. I think that would have been okay because I like Lorenz.
I think we're still getting it.
You think so? I thought they decided to scrap it.
No, they ain't scrapped shit. They just haven't done it yet. They with 50, because he said, nigga, I got 50 books of power. Y'all only got 4 of them. He's not stopping. That's why I keep telling you, there ain't no downfall to this shit. He's just doing. That's the end of this. Let's move to this next one. He gonna keep this shit going.
Yeah.
Especially with him having them new studios. Nigga, ain't no reason to stop.
Yeah. Michael Ealy's character didn't get no love this episode, really.
He will in the next whatever the next power book he goes to.
Yeah, it was like they showed him, coming to the scene after the bricks blew up. So
he's still supposed to be smart. Like he's supposed to be genius. Like when he gave dude the pictures, there wasn't really no pictures in there. That was the confirmation.
I feel like that was as smart as Obi's supposed to be. That nigga came in there with a folder with papers hanging out of it. What do you all these pictures with Tariq? Nigga, at least look at them, bro. Like,
at least look at the motherfuckers. But he knew if I look at them, then I'm guilty. But it was like enough for you even like reacting to saying, I want to make a phone call. Even though this nigga came in and said you can leave whenever time you want to, you're not under arrest. Nigga, I'd have got up.
Yeah. If somebody said, yo, I got pictures of you and Lamar snorting coke, you know what I mean? I'd have let me see what dumb shit you got. Like, nigga, some AI shit or whatever.
It's Photoshop.
I would have looked at it just because I was like, nigga, wow.
Yeah. My reaction would have been like that. It wouldn't have been like oh
my lawyer. I wouldn't do that. Like, you nigga, you lying.
You got me. You got me. You fucking got me.
Nigga, I don't snort coke. That's just Lamar.
I don't snort it, I sell it. I mean nigga said that's just Lamar. Out of another room, like that nigga said what?
Yeah, what? I ain't do nothing.
That nigga got keys to his house right now. Nigga, to send him up there. That nigga got him right now.
Knock on his door, I swear to God. But, anyway,
comments.
Comments. Before we get to the comments, Tariq is very like, he keep on saying like, yo, we got to be like close and do all this shit, but that nigga is getting like, Braden is not in the loop for most of this shit. This nigga Tariq just be like dipping off.
Tariq don't want to tell him shit.
No, he was like, man, I need you to tell me everything. He was like, yeah, I got you. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
That nigga said, put the books away from me. I ain't putting away this shit, nigga. You fired. This is on you. This ain't my job.
Episode 2 was last week, right?
Yep. This was 3.
All right. So first comment goes from user a bunch of letters.
Hey, you looking at the actual YouTube? I don't like when you look at YouTube Studio. They don't be showing everything. Use YouTube, my nigga. You look on the actual YouTube video.
I did, but I was like, okay, so it won't show everything if you don't push the hell for review, because some of them are hell for review because somebody might be saying something crazy. So once you get rid of that, it'll show everything.
Okay. I hate YouTube Studio. All right.
I was like, what was I saying? Because I thought we get everything at YouTube Studio other than the ones that be cussing, but then we gotta like show them. One lady said, and this is funny because this was last episode. I did miss this because I didn't click it on the Shy episode. Ashley Nicole said, "Kill Papa and them niggas."
Tell us how you really feel. Oh man, that's hilarious. But anyway, published comments. So the user person, a bunch of letters and numbers, says, "Breaking news, fellas. I got Popeyes. It's crispy, just chicken." That's the one.
Oh, that's what you talking about the comment.
Yeah. I didn't know what bro was talking about at first. I was just like, all right. I just laughed. He also said, no, that was for Shy. Let's go back up. Sheldon Gentry said, "I don't care what anyone says. Zeke was the star of the show. It's my life. It's my career. To me, Method Man is Tariq's Proctor." I mean, at this point, it's like, I feel like he's somebody to Tariq. You know what I mean? He's somebody to everybody. Yeah, that nigga needs his own spinoff.
He saw who Method Man? Yeah.
Yeah, he needs his own spinoff for sure.
It might be a spinoff of Method Man, Councilman Tate, and what's his name?
It'll be full of sex and threesomes.
That's all he wanted.
Blatant Truth 1000 says, "It's the new intro for me. Appreciate it.
Appreciate that."
Miss Sharon said, "Come on, new intro song. I love it. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it."
Black on black pride.
That was all me too. I was just trying something new.
Yeah, you give it. Hey, take the credit.
My
bro.
vocals. My vocals. I was like,
they were like, "Nigga, sing a note." Miss Sharon also said, "Drew and Diana pick about killing Monet. Drew could have easily changed her medication if he was about that life." True.
Straight up.
Michael Ealy always comes to a show that gets canceled. Oh shit!
Damn.
It seemed unrealistic that Effie could just go to a bar and negotiate. That's what I said last episode. That was like stupid. Like, you walk into a very dangerous Russian bar and just start
running your mouth.
Your daughter swim, right, nigga?
Like, bitch, will kill you in here. Lock that door.
I'll shoot your head off right now. If I was a murderer and somebody came into my bar and was like, "Hey, nigga, you know you're your daughter. You should play basketball and shit, right?" I'm like, "Hey, kill bro."
Yeah, immediately bring up my kids. Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah, kill bro today.
Yeah.
Monica Cam said, Monica M 1548 said, "Lorenzo didn't know Zeke was hers, so they couldn't talk about it. She was 16 when she had Zeke. The sister took him because she was older. They're changing the backstory now. I think they're doing it for the next spinoff." So,
she be always dropping the facts. That's what I was talking about. Like, be having the facts on this. She remember all of this shit.
You do. I was just like, I'd be like, "What happened? Like, what was it?" Because nigga, once months go by, I didn't watch like 16 other shows. So Monica M 1548 also said, "Tariq won't die because Michael Rainey Jr. said if they call him, he will come back." So possibilities.
He ain't dying.
Patrice Kittle says, "Michael Ealy is definitely not ball sacks." I'm with Brian. I'm with Brian. That Monet spinoff will be fire. Let's see. Patrice Kittle also said, "What did Monet do to get those bricks from Carlos?"
Right. Who the fuck is that? Was who she got the bricks from? Carlos? Who the fuck is Carlos?
Well, we're talking about I think it's from the flashback.
Yeah, from the flashback. But I don't remember her saying the name. I thought she just said, "I got these."
Yeah, I think so. I remember them saying the name. I don't remember it was Carlos though, but I mean, it's possibly. But she probably get that nigga some crispy chicken. That was the last comment though. Yeah, man, this is power. You know what I mean? This episode wasn't bad. Writing was a little bit better. It sucks that we only have 2 episodes before the season finale, and then we gotta wait.
You mean half the it's not season finale. It's
we have one more episode.
What the fuck do they call it?
Season finale. It's like there's one more episode before the
mid-season finale.
Right, the mid-season finale. Sorry. Yeah. But I know it's gonna be 5 episodes altogether this season and 5 next season. That's what it's looking like. Unless they decide to go like only 5 episodes now and like way more after, but that's stupid.
I told you, spinoffs, man, it's coming. Either they're gonna announce we were just playing this another season, or we're getting at least 3 of these spinoffs.
It's all about money anyway. So if they decide, hey, people love this show, they petition for it, there's gonna be more viewers, because them canceling it doesn't make sense to me, because I thought this show got a lot of views because people watch it, even though sometimes it's stupid. But
it does.
Sometimes it's good. It's like that good bad TV or whatever. Like, I'm gonna watch this regardless. Like, even if
this is our shit.
Yeah, even if we wasn't reviewing it, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it. This is our shit. Like the first Power was so good.
Yeah.
It's like it lend leaves or lend branches to be like, just watch all except for that Force shit. But the rest of them is just like, just watch them. Like, give them a chance.
Yeah. I think I didn't watch. I was like, I gave Force a chance. It's not like I just never.
We ain't gonna keep reliving that. We say that every time we bring up Force.
Yeah,
we just didn't fuck with it.
I just fuck with it at the end of the day. It's not like I just didn't watch it.
I tried. That's it. Fuck it.
Good. Anyway,
like, share, subscribe, talk back wherever. If you're there, let us know below how y'all felt about this episode and where you think they about to go. Peace out.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube and Spotify and follow us on IG and TikTok.